Hey guys, my name is Bree and welcome to my channel. Today we are doing a review on the new KayAli Sparkling Lychee perfume. I picked this up last week from Sephora. This scent was released back in November of 23. This is the latest fragrance from the brand. And I purchased this in the blind, so be sure to stay tuned and find out if this is a safe blind buy and if it's worth adding to your fragrance collection. So let's get into it. The packaging looks like the typical KayAli packaging. The packaging looks like, but it comes in a white and pink box. And like I said, this was a blind buy, so I think I'll like it though. I will get into the notes in a few minutes. So this is it. All right, so I like how the KayAli packaging, they put the notes on the back of the box. The key notes are blackcurrant, sparkling lychee, rose damascena, candied violet, sugared amber, and sandalwood. Right off the bat, with reading these scents or notes, I immediately thought of the Parfums de Marly Delina, but I don't think this will smell like Delina. I don't know, I haven't sprayed it yet, but just reading the notes, it did. Delina was the first fragrance that popped up in my mind. I was like, oh, I wonder if it smells like Delina. So we'll see. I love me some Delina, and I actually have a review that will be posted later this week on the Parfums de Marly Delina exclusive. So be sure to stay tuned and get my review on that. But today it's all about the sparkling lychee. So I love that the bottle is pink. This is what she looks like. And then again, it just has the notes on the back of the bottle. So as I stated, I purchased the 1.7 ounce. This retails for $89. Like most of the other KayAli fragrances, it comes in 3 other sizes. So it comes in a mini size, it has a travel size, and then a larger 3.4 ounce size. I believe the 3.4 ounce is $125, but I'll post a link to the fragrance in the description box below, so that way you guys can get to it and figure out which size will work for you and if this fragrance is something that you want to purchase. So let's get into it. So I always get nervous with buying fragrances in the blind, but looking at the notes, I do think that it's something that I'll like. So I'm nervous, but not too nervous. So let's see. Where's my spray? Ooh. I'm trying to figure out what it smells. Oh, it smells so sweet. Oh my God. It's super fruity. So if you aren't someone who's into fruity fragrances, then this may not be for you. It is super fruity. I'm just trying to figure out what it's reminding me of. I know a lot of people said that it smells similar to the Bath and Body Works Sparkling Champagne. I haven't worn Bath and Body Works sprays in Lord knows how long, so I can't even give a true comparison to any Bath and Body Works. It does not smell like Delina at all. I didn't think it would. I definitely smell, it does have the sparkling lychee. I smell the lychee for sure. I'm not smelling the vanilla. It's definitely very, even though it's a floral fruity, I feel as though it's more, it leans more on the fruity side. I'm just trying to wait. I mean, obviously I haven't sprayed it on my skin yet to see how it does on my skin and what the dry down will be like. I'm just trying to let it set in the air for a second. I don't smell the sandalwood either. To me, it's very, the lychee just sticks out the most for sure. After that first initial spray, this definitely is a daytime perfume. I do think that if you're someone who likes and enjoys a more mature and just sophisticated scent, I don't know if this would be the scent or fragrance for you. I definitely think this has a very light, girly, juvenile scent to it. But if you're someone who enjoys a more mature and sophisticated fragrance, I don't know if I could recommend this. I was trying to figure out what it reminded me of and what scent it reminded me of after the first initial spray. And as I stated, a lot of people kept comparing it to the Bath and Body Works Sparkling Champagne. I haven't smelled that, so I really don't know, and I can't compare it to a Bath and Body Works scent. It does have a Bath and Body Works vibe in terms of how light and just vibrant it is. It reminds me of Burberry Her in a sense. The pink, the sparkling lychee definitely sticks out. That's almost the only thing that I can smell. But now that it's had time to dry down, I definitely smell the sandalwood a little bit, and I definitely smell the ambers a little bit, but they don't stick out. The dry down is still very lychee forward. So if you're someone who enjoys the smell of lychee, if you're someone who enjoys a very fruity forward scent, then I definitely think you would enjoy this, and I do think it would be a safe blind buy. Even though this is a floral fruity scent, I definitely believe that it leans more on the fruity side, or at least to me, it leans more fruity than floral. So I like it. I don't know if I'm loving it so far. The one cool thing that KayAli does and that I like is that a lot of their fragrances are made to be paired with one another, and that's something that I find cool. The only other KayAli fragrance that I have in my fragrance collection is the Vanilla 28. I absolutely love that fragrance, but the one complaint, Coco, the one complaint that I do have is that it doesn't last. So I'll try this out, and the longevity is a complaint that many people have with KayAli fragrances. So in my updated or next review, I will let you guys know how long this fragrance lasts on me, if I'm able to get a full day's wear out of this. And by full day, I mean, 8 hours plus. I'm not able to get that out of the Vanilla 28. I usually end up having to go back and respray another layer or two in the midday or like midday. So we'll see if this one lasts. I'm not gonna get my hopes up in terms of longevity. In terms of projection, this projects very well. I did see a couple of reviews that said that it doesn't project. It's projecting to me. I don't know if that'll last. I would give the projection on this scent a 10 out of 10. Honestly, I think it projects very well. Like I said, the only other KayAli fragrance that I have to compare it to is the Vanilla 28. That one does an okay job at projecting, but I definitely think that this one projects a lot better than the KayAli 28. Like I said, in my updated review, I'll let you guys know if that continues throughout the day, but so far within the first 5 to 10 minutes in the initial spray of wearing this, the projection is great. So no complaints there. And then one thing that KayAli does is that they also have their layering recommendations. If you are someone who likes to layer your fragrances, I'm not a huge fan of layering. I will layer sometimes, but it's not something that I do on a regular basis as far as wearing my perfumes. I think that if the scent is good, if I like it, then I want to just wear that scent. It needs to be able to stand out on its own. I don't need to be layering 20 different scents. I know that's an exaggeration, but I don't want to layer, or have to layer multiple scents in order to get a full day's wear or get the scent to the level that I need it to be. Like, it just needs to be that on its own, okay? I need you to give me that on your own, but I do layer my fragrances. But done with the rambling. So 3 of the layering combinations that KayAli gives is to pair this with the Vanilla 28, the pistachio, the Yum Pistachio Gelato fragrance, and then the Eden Juicy Apple. I actually have the Yum Pistachio in my Sephora cart to purchase. So when I do my updated review, I should have purchased that by then, and I can let you guys know. I do think that this scent is blind buy worthy if you like and enjoy fruity scents. If you don't, I would stay away from it. So overall, if you're someone who likes and enjoys fruity scents, then I would definitely say you can get away with buying this in the blind. Like I said, the notes immediately made me think of Delina. And I think one of the reviews that I saw here on YouTube, someone was doing a comparison between this and Delina, but they polar opposites. So just looking at the notes, don't think that it smells like Delina, because it doesn't. And if you were to blind buy just based off the notes, thinking that it's going to smell similar to Delina or other perfumes, I would say don't. But I like I said, if you are someone who likes fruity scents, then it's a safe blind buy. If not, then don't bother with it. But thanks for watching, and I will have an updated review soon, so be tuned. So be sure to subscribe and stay tuned for that. Bye.